What's up, family? Welcome back to another video. My name is Derica for anybody who is new here. Today we are working on what I call peekaboo shot glasses. Here we will be using the Dollar Tree shot glasses, and let me tell y'all.
Do y'all remember like 2, 3, 4 years ago when the rolling trays was going up and y'all sold out all the rolling trays at Dollar Tree? Well, y'all doing the same with these.
Y'all doing the same with these. Y'all are selling these out at every Dollar Tree, and what's happening? But good thing for y'all, I have an Amazon link below. Same glasses, only difference is, you guys, Dollar Tree you get the 3-pack, and I'll show y'all what I'm gonna do with the packaging at the end as a bonus clip, so stick around to see actually how I turn the actual glasses into an order, because I have an order. Let's work on these peekaboo shot glasses, and I'm gonna show you how I do it. Let's go. Okay, so now we're going to take the shot glasses out of the case. Make sure that you don't rip these because we need these. So here are the shot glasses. And the reason why I like these shot glasses is because it has this little tiny divot for us to put resin. And you don't need a lot of resin, okay? We have our shot glasses. I'm only gonna do 3 on camera. Let's go ahead and clean it. All I'm doing is taking the alcohol, making sure I'm wiping the bottom really good. We're only focusing on the bottom right now. I'll focus on the rest of the glass or when I put the decal on it. Okay, so as y'all see, I'm trying to get as close as I can. It has the tiniest lip right there on the edge. And so what we're going to do, we're going to take our circle. I'm gonna cut it out with my hand. You can use a CRICUT if you want to. Plus I can load all my images on this one sheet of paper and cut it by hand. CRICUT is gonna, of course, take up most of this space. I'm only going to be able to put a few things on one sheet. I'm going to have to print multiple different sheets just to have all of this. The circles are 0.9 inches. Alright, so I'm taking this one and I'm taking this one. This is going to be on the inside of the shot glass. Well, what you can see here. And this is going to be what you see at the end. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to take one of these pieces and my logo, purposeful printing. This is going to be the face. This is what you're going to see when you look into the shot glass. So you'll see the face here in the shot glass, and then you'll see my logo when you turn up the shot glass. Now, you don't have to do that. You can just put the image, whatever image you want, as your peekaboo. You can put whatever image. You do not have to put anything on the back. These two are stickers. I want to take the backs off of these stickers and place them together. Somebody might be asking, okay, well, Derica, why couldn't I have just printed on both sides? You could, not on this sticker vinyl, but you could have printed on cardstock, but you would have had to seal your cardstock with this spray that I'll show you right here, front and back. So yes, you can do that too. You can use other papers. The only reason why I use the printable vinyl is because it holds on to the image. The image does not bleed. Now this might be a little tricky, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you, but it does not have to be stuck on both fingers. Yeah, it's not really complicated. Don't make it complicated. It's not really complicated. So either you could have printed on cardstock front and back, or you could print on cardstock just the front image only, and you don't have to do a back image. It's whatever you want to do, but I'm showing you a way that I do it. I just like to do front and back of the printable vinyl. I now have the images, well, the little circles, they are front and back. So now what we're going to do is we're going to start, you want to go ahead and have your UV lamp set up. I'll show y'all that in a second. What we're going to do first, we're going to take our UV resin. This is, I get this from Amazon, UV resin hard. Y'all, I ain't gonna hold you, I've had this for a long time. So what we're gonna do, take your bottle. You also want to make sure that you are not around your UV lamp. My UV lamp is actually on a table behind me. So we're going to take a little bit of this, y'all, and just to kind of create like a glue. So I'm not even really squeezing the bottle. Can y'all see this? I barely squeezed the bottle. I just wanted to create like a glue. Alright, we're going to take our sticker. You want to make sure that it's on the right side. The side that you want to be shown inside the cup needs to be stuck on the bottom of the cup. So his face. And you might want to put on gloves, but I'm placing that right in the center. So if I look on the inside, I should be able to see him. And I'm just going to press out any air bubbles that I might see, because you do not want to cure it with air bubbles. Whatever, when you put this under the UV lamp, however it looks is how it's going to cure. So I'm just basically pressing on it to take out any air bubbles. That's why you want to wear gloves. I'm also making sure that it's centered into the glass. Like that. So when you turn it around, you have my logo. Now, I didn't line up the face and the logo. You can if you want to, but make sure that's good and centered. And then we're going to take it over to the UV lamp. So again, I'm not even squeezing the bottle. I'm really just creating a little layer so that my sticker can stick, or that my image can stick. Place it right there. Turn it over, make sure I can see. Press out any air bubbles with your finger, your gloved finger. Make sure it's centered. And let's go over to the UV lamp. This is the UV lamp. It has a 99 second, 60 seconds, 30 seconds, and 10 seconds. This is just plastic. It also detaches, so you don't have to use the bottom, which I'm not. I don't need the bottom. I'm just double checking these one more time before I put them under, because however they go under is how they gonna stay. Put this on top, and I cure for 60 seconds. You don't have to hold it. I was just holding it. Alright, so this is what it looks like once it comes from under the UV lamp. Mind you, the glass is still dirty. We still have to clean the glass. Now we're about to take the last round of UV resin and place it on top. And I just take a little bit around the edges. And I try to work in groups, so I'm gonna do this by threes. Take your stick or whatever you have, spread it out. So when you finish, the whole bottom should be covered in UV resin. That's below that lip. You do not want to go above the lip because then your shot glass won't be level. So you want to make sure you stay below that lip. That's why you do not want to squeeze too much of this resin. But once I put it under that light, that lamp, I can't go back. So these are ready for this last round in the UV lamp. This is what it looks like after it comes from the UV lamp. It is now cured. Y'all see that? So when you take your shot, you just, and we're gonna always represent, okay? Okay, so we only have 3 that I need to like touch up and put back under the UV. So don't be nervous if all of them do not turn out perfect. All right, so these are UV decals. Depending on the design, if I'm doing a full detailed design, I would do it in UV. Simply because I can add all the details. You can do this with CRICUT on printable vinyl, but you won't get all those fine details, okay? Also, these make it waterproof and just last longer. They asked for orange and brown, so that's what they got. So yeah, just gonna rub it in. I don't have one of those scraper tools. I just do it with my hand and pressure. I usually try to align the name with, there's like a, you see the line right here? So I try to align the name or the sticker with that line to make sure I'm straight. As you see, and excuse my squeaky chair, but we have our glasses. Whatever you put as the image is up to you. Whatever you put on the bottom is up to you. You don't have to put anything at the bottom. Whatever you put on the glass is up to you. You can use UV DTF. You can use permanent vinyl. You can use water slide. There's so many methods in making this. So yeah. So if you've made it this far in the video, we have completed our peekaboo shot glass. And stick around for this bonus clip. I'm gonna show you how I turn these, just make it more cute. So we have 12 shot glasses. That means we have 4 of these packages. Some of these came kind of broke. All I'm gonna do is put some masking tape on it because we're about to spray paint it. You won't even see it. You won't even know. So let's go. It's my favorite. It is my favorite piece in my office. My favorite, like, I made it into art. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So we need orange and we need brown. These are 2 colors we have chosen. Let's go outside and spray paint. till the end. Well, we are at the end. But if you have any questions about the peekaboo shot glasses, let me know in the comments. If you would like to order you a set, hit me up on any of my socials at Purposeful Printing by Derica or purposefulprinting.com.